Okay, welcome to Kitty for Crafts. I'm Kathy with Kitty for Crafts. I'm gonna do a little mini whip and chat this morning. I am going to, what did I tell you last night? Show you Pisces. We're gonna probably work on Pisces. I'm going to show you my drills and chills with diamonds and washes and emeralds and fairy lights, and then talk about that as well. So let's do Pisces first because she's right here on top. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's how much I've gotten done. Well, I mean, here, let me show you this way. And I'm going to scoot back in this chair because you're going to be like, what? Because I'm still unrolling. All right, here we go. And you ready? There you go. So that's how much I've gotten done. If I do, and it's heavy. I've got 1, 2, 3 rows left, so to say. And then I've got these 2.5 panels. They're just kind of overlapping panels, but 2.5 panels left. But that's what I've gotten done. Okay. So that's Pisces. She is a big mama. I'll have to tell you the size of her because I done forgot what she is, to be honest. Because she is ginormous as far as I'm concerned. She's long, or no, tall, not so much as long. If that makes sense. So I kind of just binder clip her to keep that part rolled up so that I can work on this as I go on my table. And then my table is a drafter's table, so it can lift up. I need to be better about that, to be honest. I'm not so much, you know, I'm not doing that as much as I should. Okay, now the next thing I'll show you is nothing because I'm going to say hi. I don't know if I even said hi. Hi, welcome to all my subscribers, to my new subscribers, to people who are just like, what's this girl? So, everything. Yeah, just saying hey. For you all, everybody, again, can't thank everybody enough for liking, subscribing, clicking the bell, doing all the YouTube things, and being part of this journey that I'm on with diamond painting. Yeah. So I got a gnat in my face. I hate gnats. I hate this time of the year because they don't have a place to go and they're trying to find some place to go, and I'm gonna have to knock them out. Okay, so let's talk about chills and drills. So I got, let me make sure I can do all this. So first of all, I'm doing Keep an Eye Out by Raven Diamond Art. I've done the unboxing for that. It's round. It's 40 by 50 and 33 colors. 33 colors, 1 AB out of that 33. So really 32 colors and 1 AB. So Drills and Chills 24 with Diamonds and Washi. That's Katie from Diamonds and Washi. And the Emeralds and Fairy Lights. This is going to have 25,060 drills that will be attached to this canvas. And here's what it looks like. Okay, so that's what it was. That's what it is. A lot of the ABs are like a yellow, and they look like they're going to go down here. So if you guys remember, I had to do a what do you want to call it? I did an unboxing for this for Raven Diamond Art, and then they had some weird AB in there. It was like a blue. Let me see if I kept it. Where's it at? Yeah, this is the AB they sent. And I was like, oh, I don't know where that AB goes. Well, someone had already started working on it, and so they sent the correct one, which I don't have in here, but this is what the correct one is going to be. 3823, not 3827. And It came from Diamond Drills USA. They just had it shipped to all of us who had ordered. Keep an eye out on it immediately. So that's what I got. And so I also just ordered, because you have to be a member of the Facebook group for Drills and Chills, and I just ordered from Crafts with Crashly, which you know I love because I use it for everything. I ordered the Drills and Chills release paper. So what you're going to see right now is how I've already kitted it up. So here's all my gnomes. This is a little bit of fairies I got to do. And then this is going to be, oh, the washi tape that came with my Raven art. This is what I'm using. So that's the washi tape that came with it. Okay, that being said, I'm actually going to change all this when they come in to that. And then I'll just use, I think I only got 12. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to have to use 2. So I'll probably take, matter of fact, I'll just tell you, I'll probably take all of the gnome off and then just leave the 2 of these fairy, stained glass window fairy. I think that's what this one's called. Let me see what it's called. Yeah, stained glass fairy tale. Stained glass fairy tale. I'll probably just leave these 2 here and then put all this on Drills and Chills. Or I'm going to start, usually I start at the bottom right. I might start here. What is that, top left? And work my way this way? I don't know, because I'm right-handed, and so I'm always trying to figure out how I want to do this. Like, do I want to do like I'm writing? Because if I write from left to right, because this way, you know, as we write, sometimes you can smear your hand, and then this way you can just glide across your release paper. Or if you're just using the plastic that comes on them, you can glide on the plastic. I just don't know how I want to do that yet. Sometimes, and I think you guys have seen me, most of them I go up. But I think this time I might actually start here. So we'll see. We'll see. There is a big old moon. Oh, yeah, you can. Let's see if I can do it this way. There's a big old moon. This is all one color. There's the Sasquatch there. So if I start over here, I'll be dealing with some of the night sky, a little bit of the moon in the top of his head. So yeah, I'm not sure. We'll see. But I had to flatten it out a little bit, and it's now flat. And then I'm going to wait for my Drills and Chills release paper. I kitted it up in here into my craftable Craftmates, and I'll show you. I had some bags left over, of course. These are all my extras because this kit's got like 3. This is $9.39 out the wazoo, and I think that's what color Sasquatch is. Is this $9.39, like this navy, dark black, blue? And then let's see if I can get this AB to come up in here. There you go. So that's the AB, and that's going to be $38.20. And you can see that glittering. And if you don't know an AB is an Aurora Borealis, based on the Northern Lights. And when basically you put this next to any of the normal drills, they're all going to shine really pretty. So that's what that is. And you can see that. That's really nice. So that's what I got here. And then if you don't know how Craftmates work, you got this little clicky button. You just push it in, and then make sure I don't and I'll do one of these and I'll open up one of the things, and then you just kind of pop it open. But then nothing else opens up. Like when you release that button, nothing else is going to pop open, and then you close it back. So that's what this is. So again, 33 colors, including that AB, and I've got. So I had 3 bags, because there's a whole bag of $9.39 in there. Yeah, if I'm right. Let me double check. Yeah, there's a bag. So one whole bag plus another bag plus this one. So we had 3 bags of $9.39, and then let's see, $7.45. So to make sure, I had 2 bags of $7.45. This yellow, which is the moon. I can tell you that right now. It's the moon. And then 720, I think I just didn't have enough room for it. And so that, because this is all that was left. So when I get to 720, I'll just probably use this first. So that is those colors. It's got greens and there you go. Greens, oranges, you know, darker colors. Because I think it's based on the idea that he's up in the Northern Cascades or something, right? Colors. And then there's some more. And then put those down. There you go. And I think some of these blues are like water. And then again, the last one is with that AB in it. And that's the AB, and this is the AB. So a lot of darker colors. We're going to see how I do with lighting, so to say. My table is glass top, as you guys know, and I have a light on it, so I don't know if I'm going to turn that light on or not. I'm going to have to get the actual light board out. We'll see. We'll see. So this is kitted up, ready to go. Now, Drills and Chills doesn't start until September 1st. Am I going to get a head start on it? No, let me tell you why. A friend of mine at work has commissioned me to do a diamond painting for her granddaughter. I don't know where she bought it from. So I'm just going to do it for her. And then I will, and it's a Disney Jack Skellington. She said her granddaughter loves Jack Skellington. So if that's the case, I don't know where she got it from. Not my monkey, don't care. I'm just going to do it because she asked me to, and I love this lady enough to do it for her. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to pick that up from her on Monday, and she's on vacation this week. So I'll get that from her on Monday, and then I'll work on it along with this. But she just kind of wants it done. I think her granddaughter's birthday is in October, so I definitely want to get it done so that her and her husband can get it mounted and framed and stuff before her birthday. So, we'll see how that goes. We'll see. All right. Let's stick it there. All right. I think that's all I had to show you. I showed you yesterday my completion for Twisted Blossom, and that's going to be for Cultures 24 for Diamond Grandma and Teresa's Journey. I always forget to mention other people. I hope I put that in the thing yesterday. So they have 14,400 drills on it. And like I said, it had 36 colors, 1 AB, general designs. It was a square, and that one was a 30 by 30 full coverage. My notes to myself was that it was okay. I had not a lot, but a lot of trash. This is what I put on here. But overall, pretty good. So, yes, like I told you yesterday, I would buy it again. Yes, no big deal. I liked it. And then I know you guys have seen the video for it, but I got to show, I actually have been keeping it up on my table. But there's my, turn it on. I wish it had music. But anyway, here's my Diamond Art Club. Again, we know these are all rounds. Gingerbread house, and I got the Santa version. So I'll just do a little twisty turny. There you go. There you go. And there you go. Okay. Of course, this is a partial. I did this because I wanted to get it and do it. It wasn't for an event of any sort. We're going to put this on my mantle at Christmas time and just have it on and off for the holidays. But I didn't want to put it up. I actually like it. So it's been sitting on my edge of my desk. That had 1,263 drills. And I remember I told you guys the roof issues. So let me see if I can find one. Here we go. So this is where that roof connects, and see where that little brown is, and then you put the diamond on top. It's on all four of the roof. So each of these the roof panels has that problem. But otherwise, it is fine. It's fine. So that was the only issue. And I think there were some people who actually got onto the website for DAC and wanted to complain about that. Whatever. I don't think it was that deep. Myself, I don't. All right, so, ugh, Big Mama here. I kind of just set her down anymore and kind of just put her where I put her because she's just all over the place. And kind of make sure that I can, actually I need to take that, don't know why I put those back on, I'm getting ready to work on it. Get those done. So that's what I have for you. What was I going to tell you about? I was going to say something else about drills and chills. I really was. I think I just wanted to make sure that you know that you got to get on the Facebook group. Katie and or whoever the moderators are for that will. There's a couple questions you have to answer. Yeah, and then you can do it. And then I can't wait to, get started. I think they prefer, let me say it this way, prefer licensed artwork. So the one thing about working with Raven Diamond Art is that she does her own artwork. So it's not like it is anything. It's, her renditions, unless otherwise noted. So that's that. I did not purchase anything from yesterday's Raven Diamond Art. I should have, though. They have a Pennywise face on there. Here, I'll show it to you. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So let me see if I can get it real quick. They had something else. I was like, But Lord knows I don't need another paint. And I just don't. We all have canvases out the wazoo. Let me see if I can get back to this. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, she had a couple. Like, she sold out of the perfect other one, and I'm not going to repeat that. Beneath Your Bed is still available. Flu Season, which is nothing but Linda Blair from The Exorcist. Reagan, looking like the demon-possessed Pazuzu. Park Bench. Now, I probably should have got this. This is an AB 40 by 50, so the same size as the, what the devil? Then the Keep an Eye On from her. And it looks so cute. It's this. Is that not cute? The Grim Reaper just sitting on the bench chilling like he waiting on somebody. Anyway, she had one called Ritual, which is two skeletons getting married. And then this one is now sold out. It wasn't sold out yesterday, so sold out now. Check that out. Is that not crazy? I love him. Like, I love him. I love Pennywise. We love it in this house. We like Tim Curry it. Not that we don't watch the other it. We do. But we are more Tim Curry people. So, man. So that one, of course, has, let's see, how many? Moderate to hard, 2 ABs in it. And, of course, it comes with the tray, the applicator, the pen grip, waxes and tweezers, and how to do it. So, I'll just show you Linda Blair. I'm going to say this now. Lynn from Diamond Grandma, if you're watching, just turn your head for a sec. So that's Linda Blair's Reagan. Okay, Lynn, you can look back up. And then Beneath Your Bed is really cute, but I don't know about that one. And that one has 3 ABs though. So I don't know. I don't know. He doesn't speak to me. Like, I love Sasquatch, so that's the reason why I love it. And then she has this Spillet, which looks like, well, I don't think she's a vampire. I don't know what this lady is. She looked crazy with all that blood coming out of her mouth. Anyway, and I think that was the last one from yesterday. So those are the ones she had. Again, they come out every other Friday. So yesterday was the 9th. So the next one will come out on the 23rd. And you can kind of go on her website. Maybe let me go back to it. And sometimes she'll tell you, like, you won't be able to see what they are, but you'll see the names. Let me see if I can find the names. Like, let's see if she'll have that. Next release date. Okay, yeah, that's already there. Come and gone. So yeah, she hasn't updated the website yet. Probably because she was going to see what else she can finish selling. So, and each kit comes with some kind of crazy washi tape. So the one that came, now I'm not going to lie, I don't know if this one came with it, and then this one came with it for the replacements. So either it came with this one, which is nothing but hands and blood and print and blood. It's just kind of cool. Or it came with the dark brown. I'm not sure which one it came with, because when she sent the replacements, she also sent another washi tape. So, you know, which I thought was really nice, because I don't feel like she had to do that. And then she sent us a note saying that she was sorry, and then she gave us a discount code. I'm like, girl, please, you know, accidents happen. I don't think it was that deep. But I guess some people had already started their these dogs are getting ready to bark. Started their project and realized that they had the wrong colors. I wouldn't have realized until I started it now. So, but there we go. All right, let me put you on pause and get these dogs out here before they bark. Hold on. Okay. So, anywho, let me see where I don't even know where I'm at on here, because I was trying to figure out how much I wanted to get done. Let's see what we got going on. Okay. Now this release paper is from Art Dot, just in case you were wondering. And you're like, what is she doing? Right now, all I'm kind of doing is measuring up to where I was. So here, by the way, here you go. So this is this big square. Well, I'm not doing all that square, right? Even though I could just start doing that, but I'm not. I'm going to try to line this up like that, so that I can know how much I'm going to do here, and then we will know what's going on. So, oh, hold on. All right, that was my friend from work who I'm doing the diamond painting for. She just called to check in on my mother-in-law, who is doing better. You know, we kind of didn't want to say to her, you know, that she basically passed on the table and bought it back. So she was really just trying to figure out what all went on. And I'm just like, do you really want to know? So just kind of going from there. Anyway, her name is Carol, just keep her in your prayers, just so that, you know, she can get together. She's had a rough kind of a year. She lost her husband and her father-in-law, and just been kind of an emotional roller coaster for a little bit here. So that being said, yeah, if you're a kind of person who likes to pray, I would greatly appreciate those prayers for her. She, like I said, could really use the prayer and encouragement. There we go. Okay. All right, guys. So that's how I was talking. I didn't even show you what I was doing. So I always, like I told you guys, I always do a square, right? So this is that one square, nice and even. And then I kind of line up, if I'm overlapping like I am with this, I kind of go through and I fix it to be, the next one is one square. Now, what happens is that this is one whole square, and this is all I got left right here. What will probably happen is I will just do all of this in one blow. And I'll probably do it tomorrow on Sunday while I'm watching TV and watching the end of the Olympics. How sad. How sad, how sad. That being said, I'm filming this early because, you know, I got to watch some stuff. I'm not getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning to watch nothing. But I watch all the replays. And so I don't know how many of you guys have been watching the replays on the Olympics, or, you know, what you have and haven't watched. But I have so enjoyed watching them. I'm watching stuff that I quote unquote normally would not even watch. So, like, I don't know. Oh, I just shook you. I'm gonna shake you one more time. Sorry. I don't know who watches like the break-in and stuff, but of course I turned it on because why not? It's the first time it's in the Olympics, right? So why would you not watch it? Interesting. That's what I got for you. So if someone's gonna say, "Well, what did you think, Kathy?" Yeah, that was interesting. I don't know if that should. I don't know. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't know. Mama always said, "You got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing." So I don't know. I think it's interesting. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say that it was funny to think that, you know, this is what they doing, but okay, that's kind of what I did. So I watched that, and then what else have I watched on the Olympics? I can say I've watched everything, and I'm not trying to be funny. Someone's gonna be like, "Really, seriously, girl?" No, when I tell you that I would get the remote, and we have Peacock. We have Peacock anyway, and so even before the Olympics, we keep Peacock. It's actually a really good little channel, little streaming service. So I turn on the sidebar there. They have the Olympics, so I just go to the Olympics, and then they have the all sports. Oh, by the way, I do this because I am right-handed, so I'm going this way, but I'm going to put this color on, and I don't want to get my hand stuck onto the stick. So that's what I'm doing, just in case you wonder, like, what is she doing now? Okay, so anyway, I go and then goes to this one thing called all sports, and then I just go and I pick my sports that I like to watch, and then I pick the sports after I watch. See, that's why I do that. After I watch everything I want to watch, then I turn around and I go to, what's it called? Replays at the bottom of the thing, and then I watch all the replays. And sometimes I watch stupid stuff. Stupid to me. Like, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not a ping pong chick like I was in college. Of course, you know, we did all kinds of stuff in college with ping pong. But, I mean, that's not a sport that I'm going to sit and focus on, right? So, I watched ping pong. That was actually pretty good. It's like, what? I would think I was watching men's doubles. Is that what I was watching? Yeah, men's doubles. I hope I just dropped that. Didn't I? Yeah, I did. Where'd it go? Don't know where it went. So, I watched ping pong. I watched sailing. I watched canoeing. Let's say what I tell you what I didn't watch. I didn't watch any of the I say karate, but it was taekwondo and judo. I didn't watch any of that. I didn't watch that's kind of sad if I can't tell you all I didn't watch. I did watch track and field because I like track and field because I used to do shot put back in, oh, there it is, in high school. Oh, that's pathetic. Did I really watch all those things? Because when I tell you I watched sailing, I was like, yeah, that's some cool stuff. Watching them girls roll that thing. I'm like, good gravy. Oh, hold on. It's my sister-in-law about my mother-in-law. Hold on. I'll tell you. So, good news. My mother-in-law's doing pretty good. She's really sore. They got her up walking, so she's irritated. Not to, and I mean, you know, I think that's always funny when people, you know, talk about surgeries and they're like, you had to get up and walk already? And yeah. So she's walking, so she's irritated by that. So she's got 2 incisions, one on each side of her groin area and her leg. And She just says her legs are hurting and they got her walking, so she's fussy. But my sister-in-law says she's actually in really good spirits, considering, which, yeah, so she had to have 2 surgeries. I don't even told y'all this part, but if I did, sorry. But she had to have 2 surgeries, so they went to go do the vascular surgery and put her new valve in. And while she was there, she decided she wanted to basically, as the doctor said, have no beats. So he's a cute little doctor. He said, yeah, we was doing this and this, and then next thing we know, she had no beats. We kind of thought she didn't have beats, so then we had to do this, and then she had beats again. And I looked at my sister-in-law, and my butt, being a medical person, thought, okay, y'all just sitting here, because I was with my husband, my sister-in-law, and my brother-in-law, and they're sitting there, like kind of doting, and I don't think they understood what there's no beats mean. And I said, oh, so she had no beats for... He goes, oh yeah, well we were doing this and this, you know, she didn't have any beats, and then we stopped and we did this, and she had beats again. I said, okay. So we walk out after he gets done talking and talking about how they put a temporary pacemaker in her, and then we're going to do the pacemaker surgery today because she has to have it today because she didn't have no beats, and we we're not sure how long the temporary would last her. And so I said, okay. We go out, and my psycho, I think it was my brother-in-law, said, no beats. Does that mean that she wasn't breathing, like she had died? I'm like, that's what it sounded like to me. And you know, we all were like, oh my gosh. So, you know, we haven't really said anything to her about having no beats, but you know, she's tired, and I can't even fathom, you know, having 2 surgeries in one day. You know, that just seems like it'd be rough. And, you know, look at her, and after the first surgery, and she was pretty pale, and I thought, oh yeah, she didn't have no beats, all right. So, and then look at her after the second surgery, she looks a whole lot better, you know. So we didn't get home until late that night, and because we drove all the way back home, and good gravy. And I tell you, like, I was so happy to see my bed. And then I actually, thank God, I had to work from home the next day. And I mean, I had so much work to catch up on from Tuesday. And so, I mean, it's just been a hell of a week. So glad it's Saturday. Glad it's all over. I'm going to watch some more Olympics. That's what I was telling you guys about watching. So anyway, just keep my mother-in-law in your prayers. I really would appreciate it. But watching all these crazy Olympics. I'm going to turn on the replays here in a few and watch some more of this breaking. Now, I just don't know about this breaking. I feel like, you know, I don't know. They always have 34, I do believe, sports. Now, I don't know how many they had back in the day. Like, you know, when the Olympics, this is the 34th Olympiad, which is funny because it's 34 sports. I don't know how many. I did watch the decathlons, though. And did y'all see them people got sick from swimming in that sin? Whatever. Anyway, yeah, okay. I was making sure all those colors were done. And then I kind of do this too, guys, so that when I pour this back on, that it doesn't, in case it spills. There's a cool thing on, how was that, on Etsy, that you can do and put these in there. Anyway, that was random. Okay, so, see, there goes one right there. But they got sick from swimming in that stupid sin. And I was like, see, I knew they were going to get sick. I knew the people were going to get sick because, yup, it was just nasty water. It just didn't make no sense. And the mayor of France talking about, it wasn't that bad. Girl, boo. So, anywho, I'm going to turn on these sports. I'm going to watch see what I can find that's going to be good. And 3 o'clock today, U.S. plays France for the basketball championship, gold medal, which we should win. But man, they were Syria? No, it wasn't Syria. I don't know where they were playing. Joker's people. He was playing them. I forget where he's from. And they almost lost 91-95. I'm thinking, you knuckleheads. But Steph Curry, what? Like, He was raining threes the other night. I was just dying. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I'm going to watch that. I think the women are done. I'm kind of irritated with most of those women anyway, but I am going to watch. And if not, I'm going to turn on the replay and catch that. Make sure I do that. Because, you know, the sadder part about the Olympics is that you just turn on your Google feed and you'll find out who's winning and who won because, you know, the time difference. So I end up watching replays anyway because I want to see the action. So that's kind of the only crappy thing about it being over there. Now in 2028, Lord willing, I'm still here. It's in LA. So you're going to be watching stuff like I'm in Central Time. So it's going to be kind of funny to kind of watch some things because it'll still be kind of quote unquote off. But I can watch things a little later, so to say. So I'm going to turn on these Olympics and catch what I catch. Hopefully there'll be some good stuff today besides the U.S. game for LeBron and them. I'm hoping Steph rains some more threes. And then I'm going to turn this breaking on. I just don't even know what to say about breaking. I really don't. And again, it's a sport for somebody, right? I just don't know if it's my sport. You know, I just don't know. I don't know. It's just kind of funny. Like I told y'all last time I was doing this, I said we could have a diamond painting. Fastest person painting. I don't know, just making stuff up nowadays. But anyway, there's 34. Like I said, I don't know if there was 34 sports back in Aristotle's days or whenever this thing is. It's 34 Olympiads. So whenever they started them, I don't know if they had, quote unquote, you know, we know they didn't have golf and stuff. So just kind of wondering what kind of sports they had. If y'all know, put it in the comments below. Like, you know, what the original sports were. But I know for, you know, this centuries, they've had the 34 sports. And they interchange the 34 sports. I do know that. So, like, they always don't stay the same. So, I don't know how that works either. So, if you know, that's something to put in the comments. All right, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to finish this one little arm. Her arm has not been too bad. These browns, they did DAC did a great job with getting her skin tone really nice and even. So I really like that. I really, really do like that. Because sometimes with African American skin, it's kind of hard to make sure that you get the right tones that match what you're supposed to be doing. It looks like they did a really good job. At least it does so far. Like her face has really good tones. There's a piece of dog hair right there. Good gravy. Josh's dog shared so much. This is on my table. And can you explain to me how there's dog hair right here? I don't even know. Drive me nuts. All right, guys. So, like, comment, subscribe, click the bell so that you can be notified when I post a video. I'll get back on target after this. So you'll see me again on Wednesday. And then, yeah, back on Wednesday. And then we'll go from there. And by then, I think this will all be done. So then I would just have the 3 rows left. Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen. Also, I'll have the lady at work, I'll show you what she's given me by then too, and how much I've gotten done on it. Because, like I said, I'm going to try to get this done here just so I can make sure that I get, you know, my commissioned work done for her. Because I know it's for her birthday. So I want to make sure that I get that completed for her. So they can do what they need to do with it. All right. So like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. I will catch you guys on Wednesday. Be safe. Be cool. Keep on painting. Bye, guys.